Welcome to Off the Ranch. We're actually up here at the bunker right now, and we have something that's super cool. It's not really that cool. It's cool for me because I've never actually had one of these. Ready? Whoa, container! It's just a container because we're outgrowing our warehouse over here. It's just with the Christmas rush, so we don't necessarily need a new warehouse like right away. It's just the Christmas, like we're kind of building up, getting inventory and that kind of stuff for all our creators in preparation for Christmas, so we need more space. How do you open it? Oh, there we go. Now we pull.
We went in this yesterday.
What? Let me open the other door. Woo! Yeah, buddy! We can put so many cars in this thing! Also, my new job, I'm a model, no big deal. We're talking about jackets, so we're just trying some different jackets to see what I like and if we could, you know, make Demolition Ranch jackets. I have one just like this, actually. We also have this, which is more of a hip one. And I'm pretty hip. I don't know if you know, Mare.
Some would call you a hipster.
It's just funny that you have one of each of those.
Like I have very similar jackets. Yeah, I really do. I don't have this one exactly, but I have one similar. I have like that one exactly. Yeah, I like this too. It's a little lighter.
You see it?
That's a no for me, dog. Bunker is a lot different than it used to be. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It started in our garage a little over a year ago and has grown to this, and it's fun for me, the acceleration, the growth, because every time we go there's something new. You know, now we have a container that's totally empty right now, and I'm sure in another month it'll be totally full, and we're adding new people. There's a few, like we're doing some like side gigs. Like some people are on our website, obviously, but there's some people, like local people, who want us to print their shirts, so we're printing those kind of things. There's a couple other like businesses that we're doing things for, and some of them are kind of wanting to place some big orders, so it's kind of neat, just this whole like print shop thing that's growing into something way bigger than what we initially had thought about. So thank you guys for all the support for the bunker branding stuff, even if it's not just in getting merchandise, but just in the thumbs up and the being interested in the business. I love that kind of stuff, and so it's cool to be able to show you guys what we're doing there so you can see that as well. I signed up for another trail run. Well, my buddies were all talking about, the ones I ran with, they did it and I could not make it. And they signed up for another one in 2 months. Cool. But I'm like, I'm already kind of in shape. I can run 14-mile trail run right now. And I think if I would have gone at my own pace and not tried to keep up with them, I could have gone further. I don't know if I could have gone 25 miles. I think I might have been able to if I'd have walked a lot. But my legs just gave up at 14 miles climbing hills. So I signed up for another one. That one is a 25-mile run. This one is a 50K, which I think is like a 31. Mare does not seem confident that I can do this.
I just think that you underestimate. You're gonna have to start running more than like once to twice a week.
Listen, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Okay, so we're gonna start a run. My plan is, let's say, I'm gonna go 8 miles at a 9-minute per mile pace, which is pretty fast for me for 8 miles. Wish me luck. Hey, running buddies. Thanks for coming out and supporting, guys. Y'all are awesome. 1 mile in. That's cool. But this, hey big fella. Four miles at a 8:30 pace, which means I've been running for 34 minutes. So it's good, I'm ahead of schedule. The problem is that was the first 4 miles. The second 4 is probably harder. I'm just taking a little break, gonna do some stretching, and then I'll get on with it. But I'm feeling good, feeling really good. 8 miles should not be a big deal. Look at this. This leg's banged up. I did that in the Demolition Ranch video. I go hard. That was me smashing through a wall. It's one of my recent or soon to be upcoming Demolition Ranch video, and it is great. It's my best work ever. 6.5 miles. Still doing good on pace. 8 miles, 8.01 miles, 8:42 average pace, and a total time of 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 44 seconds. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. But now I'm 8 miles from home. I didn't really think this one through. Mayor? Mayor? Cooter? Help?
This episode is sponsored by HelloFresh. With HelloFresh, cooking actually is something that you look forward to doing when you get home from work. It's super easy. The meals take around 30 minutes to make, and you don't have to worry about buying some weird ingredient that you're only going to use in one recipe, because HelloFresh all comes in pre-measured amounts for each meal, so you don't have to waste a bunch or put it up in your cabinet and end up with a bunch of weird random things. HelloFresh is now from $6.99 per serving, making it America's best value meal kit. We actually have been using HelloFresh for quite a while. I don't know, over a year now, right? It's been a while. It's just super convenient. Makes it very easy for people like us who are working and busy and we have little kids. Makes our life much easier. Get started with 6 meals free. That's 2 meals free in each of your first 3 boxes. Go to HelloFresh.com, enter the code OffTheRanch60 for a total of $60 off. Lunch was good. We've started implementing chores in our house now that our kids are not babies anymore and we can, you know, tell them what to do. And so Addie, her chores, since Mare and I cooked, Addie's chore was to clean up the kitchen. So Mare helped her with like the big pots and pans, but like she got all the plates, she cleared the table, she cleaned them all off in the sink. She did that. Since these two did not help with the dishes, they have to help cleaning the chicken coop.
Yeah!
You look great, by the way. How's it looking, working girl? I think we need to get some kid-sized shovels.
Too heavy.
Well, this is gonna take a while. Good job. It's not about the actual work accomplished. It's about the act of making kids work, right? Go, 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 Annie. Get a big old scoop, though. I want to see how big of a scoop you can get. Oh, yeah. Lift that thing up. Don't dump it out. You can do it. You can do it. Ooh, you got this, Annie. Holy cow. Now that, don't dump it out. That is how you clean a chicken coop right there. Great job. You look like a cowpoke, but can you work like a cowpoke? What do you got? Can you get that? Holy cow. No way. You can't do that. You're not big enough yet. Oh, he is big enough. Holy cow. You are strong, man. For those of you who have not been watching, like since a while back, we have a rainwater catchment system on this thing. So it comes off the gutters, goes into the house, and we have 2 55-gallon drums in there. So we have about a little over 100 gallons of water, and it's been totally full for a good couple months because it's been raining so much. So we've got tons of water in there. That's one barrel. This is the dump for the other barrel. And then they just hit these little water nipples whenever they want to drink. And it's actually worked really good. That's the only way they've got water for the last, I don't know, several months, and it's been working perfectly. Do you know our kids are watching Off the Ranch videos?
Yes, I can hear it.
It's good entertainment. You know, one thing we can say is positive. It's good, wholesome entertainment. And the host of that show seems really smart and attractive.
Me?
Ow, I kicked right on my hurt leg. Ow. Speaking of that vlog they're watching our Lake Taco vlogs. You heard me right. We started calling it Lake Taco because that's what one of the kids started calling it. It's Lake Tahoe, but I like saying Lake Taco.
Lake Taco.
Speaking of Lake Taco, though, we kind of miss it.
Yes.
And we may be going back this winter at some point because we haven't seen it in the winter.
Not at some point. I booked it, buddy. Ready or not.
So look forward to that. We are going to go skiing at Lake Taco. Not in the lake, probably. Such a good video, though. It's pretty.
Favorite trip ever.
Yeah, you really did love it way more than you've loved anything else.
It was like my favorite trip I've ever taken.
Oh, this is the best part.
Lincoln is out.
Poor little kid, poor little Lincoln. Is this weird watching a video in a video? It's a video inception. That was Addie filming. Good filming, Addie. I could watch this video all day. Now we're heading to a, what do you call it? Hibachi? For Addie's birthday, we're going to a hibachi restaurant. We've been to one in Dominican Republic, and they loved it. And so we're going to do that. Addie's turning 33,000, is that what you said?
No.
8?
Yes.
She'll be 8 in just a few days.
Test, you can lean on in if you want to try to pass. You always practice doing this at home. Like we just like, and one. Don't Google that. Hurry up. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Here we go. 1. I almost got scared. You gotta make a wish.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Addie. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Dinner's over. We just got here to Walmart because Addie has just a little bike and she wants a big girl bike. You're such a big girl now. This is definitely a big one. You got pegs. You can do all kinds of sweet grinds and stuff. Ooh, kickstand? Holy cow. That's the bike for you, huh? Lincoln, I don't want you to feel left out, so we got you a bike too. Here you go. Ride, you get to ride this horse out of Walmart. Do it, dude. Get on that horse.
No.
Addie, you're gonna get in so much trouble riding a bike through Walmart.
What?
You're gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna tell the police are gonna get mad at you. Oh, there's Annie. Annie, we got a bike. Link, are your boots slippery? Watch this, watch this, watch this. Yep, nailed it. This is the bike. This is the one.
It looks pretty cool. It has a kickstand and everything.
Kickstand's got pegs for sweet jumps and stuff.
Can I try it really quick?
Now, since your birthday is not for another, how many days? 3 days. You can't play with that bike. You just have to look at it, but no playing with it.
What?
It's just the rules of birthdays. Sorry.
What?
Just kidding. You can play with it. I know, I know. That's all we got for you today. Thank you for watching Off the Ranch. We love you. Please wish Addie.
Give me my hat.
Please wish our kids to not bicker and fight with each other. Please wish Addie a happy 8th birthday! Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. We love you and we'll see you next time. Oh. Hey, what camera is that? Number... Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.